Hello everybody, what is up? Prof Toast here. As you can see, we are finally back. Here's some Final Fantasy 16. Definitely been a little bit because we've been doing a bit of a, what was it, Spider-Man 2, been doing some unboxings, and also recently did a model video.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Yes, I see. Alright, so, yeah, I think last time we left off, I believe we just got to our new hideout that we have now. Also, funny enough, since the last time we played, freaking, Ben Starr is up for nomination for some of the Game of the Year awards. I think Final Fantasy 16 is also up for one of the awards for best role-playing game, which is pretty awesome. Alright, Otto, what do you want?
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Alright, so, guess I'll go check with her. But for now, we're essentially just doing some busy work around our basically new kind of safe house and everything, which is, yeah, the hull of this, an old airship that they kind of just, said, you know what, fuck it, this is our new base of operations. Honestly, it kind of works, but you'll see later, because there's a whole other section that people are still growing the plants, growing vegetables, and all that. Alright, what do you need?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life.
Oh, that's actually not
none
bad.
was especially memorable. So,
What were the
to
old
what do I
numbers?
owe
That's what
the
I want to
honor?
know.
Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I don't know, but I'm sure you're going to explain it to me. That's right, because we did actually have a bit of a time skip.
Sanbreque's dominion over northeastern storm has endured. Recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sanbrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
That was what happened. during your, years of gallivanting
You
and
were born
freeing
into exile.
slaves.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me.
Of
and we
course,
shall
of course you're
consider
going to give me a
ourselves
side quest.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was...
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I just got to go visit
I suppose it wouldn't hurt
Archimedes.
to visit our resident historian.
Thought she was gonna send me. It's like, all right, now go all the way to this land, slay these monsters, and then we'll be even. I was like, whoa, I just asked you what the fuck's going on with the kingdom, okay, lady? God dang. All right, so go visit our old friend up here. I'm honestly surprised he actually survived everything, considering how old he was, and he was just essentially the historian who keeps all the books in place. He's like, no, they ain't killing me that easy.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Sorry, Hippocrates. That's what his name is.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap
Like what? You're telling me I
we
can't
looked in
just
the
hand
wrong
you a
city.
shit ton of books and that'll solve
There
the
are
issue?
still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What are you talking about? We literally have one that lives in the freaking village. That's right, I forgot. I think Clive's the only one who can actually see it.
Aye.
Maybe the kids can too, I guess.
Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon.
So I remember, yeah, when
Some rest while I
I
can.
first played this, I was like, wait, what do you mean Moogles don't exist? We have one that literally just chills in the freaking camp. I'm like, oh, maybe Clive and just the kids are the only ones who can actually see him. Oh, hello.
Not like a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh yeah, so I guess they essentially surgically removed the old branding that they had.
Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Essentially tattoo removal without all the fancy technology. Imagine, kind of sounds really fucking painful. I don't know how they actually went about doing that.
Worthy of a letter.
Does that one have blood on it? Is it business?
Hello,
Or
Karen.
pleasure?
Definitely not pleasure. I
Thinking
just
about
need some
something quick
potions and
about
shit.
it.
Okay, lady, calm down. Actually, yeah, I guess I'll just buy 2 of those.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I ain't robbing you blind. I'm
I'll find a
paying
better
you.
price than that.
Old lady crazy. Yeah, I don't think she has anything. As for you, do you have any upgrades?
What do you need? Not saying Fordian, do you?
Actually, yeah, that was not bad.
It'd last you a good while. Anything
Looks
else?
like we're good. Alright. Now, I like how the other girl's like, oh, you're over here solving everyone's problems. Like, actually, I've just been trying to go to my fucking bedroom and everybody's been, stopping me to freaking do something. Let's see, this basically is kind of where I guess Clive keeps all his little memorabilia and keepsakes. Which we just have the one stone that him and Sid kind of stabbed together. Which, mind you, was a perfectly good water stone, but they were like, nah, let's fucking hit it with knives. Alright, what do we got for letters? See, the Republic Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. So I'll see you... Was it? I see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
God damn, where the fuck did you come
Republican army
from?
is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Sorry, I just saw her
Good
pop up
news,
and like, okay, you just like silently came in here because there's like no door opening or nothing.
This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
It's like, not for
Your
Clive.
body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did.
Sorry,
He was
like,
there.
see, I have proof. Look, I
It
still got his
wasn't an
feather.
illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Like, see, Clive, you
If
didn't
Joshua
kill your
is still
brother.
alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Maybe, one day.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Speaking of Joshua, meanwhile, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you go to the camp and ask him? Instead of fucking wandering around the freaking mountains, Joshua. I think there's just an actual reason why he's kind of out adventuring around looking for something.
Apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
What? We're just having a drink, man. Chill.
We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Hey, Otto, act like we were sitting there doing something inappropriate or something. It's like, oh, didn't mean to interrupt. See, you guys are having yourself a little toast.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Still slightly curious at the Game Awards if they're going to start announcing any sort of DLC for this, because been seeing some not anything notable, but been seeing some talk about possible DLC for like story expansion coming up, but it could also just be some smaller updates as well. So I don't know, we'll have to see. That's coming up. Well, by the time this video posts, see the 3rd, 4th. We might have this video up before the Game Awards, but we'll see.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight.
You never know. I may be right. We get DLC, which would be awesome.
Spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
And now you want me to go find her.
Ever since they've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
It's like, I've got this. See, look, the Muggle's right freaking here. So I don't get why freaking Procrates is going like, what do you mean, Muggles don't exist? I'm like, bruh, you right here. If you stepped out of your fucking library, you'd freaking see it. Alright, anyways, we are going to be headed over here. Can't remember. I think there's going to be one of the side missions that you'll see that has a little plus mark, but I think it's around this part, and you get to meet up with the old companion of sorts, but you'll see. I don't think it's going to show up yet. We have to probably do this talking scene first. Alright, where's Martha? Tell me.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh,
I don't know how
great.
big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Soldier's like, yeah, we need to do a call and get rid of them branded. We don't like them types around here.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Alright, so...
Oi, look sharp!
I believe we'll need to go down.
If those horses touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them.
Oh, okay, well... While you sit there and kneel right there, I'm gonna go out, kick some ass.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Not gonna lie, half of me expected her to go in, that's not my blood, it's theirs. I was like, oh, never mind, Martha, you're good.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
It's been a while since I've done combat, so I was like, a little refresher.
Over here! Over here!
Get over here. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead. This is weird. The chocobos are actually surprisingly chill, but you can fight them if you want to. Essentially only really go and attack you unless... They don't really attack you unless you kinda, fuck with them first. God damn. Alright.
Too late.
There might still be someone inside.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I appreciate the optimism, but this doesn't really look like a situation where, yeah, man, they're pretty fine. There's a couple of them maybe alive. Maybe one slightly alive, but...
No.
Yes.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh, you're the fuckers who did this shit.
They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh, sir, fucking language, man. What the hell?
Offense. And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Hell yeah, beat their ass. Oh, that was not the one I meant to use, but fuck it. Oh, that actually kind of had a good area effect to it. Yeah, he's right. That did not take long.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Alright, let's see. Oh wait, the abbot. I think that's the guy who takes care of him. Fuck. It's gonna kind of suck if... Oh. Oh my.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh yeah. That sucks. Guy was actually chill.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are now.
Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid.
Bro, I'm right here. What do you mean?
And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Oh, don't speak too soon now.
Clive. He's gone.
Sid, it would be funny if Clive yells back out, "Wait, never mind. There was a survivor."
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
What's in the
They knew the
sack?
fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains.
Oh.
We should
That's
consign
literally
them
just
to
a
the
sack
tide.
of,
There's a drawbridge not far from
pretty
here.
much just a sack of their
William's jump.
dust. They kind of sweeped it into a
Comes
bag. I'm
there
like,
as
alright,
swift.
well,
If the abbot was still
I
with
guess
us,
we'll
he'd
make
have
one
taken the
communal
dust to himself
grave.
and performed the
Just
casting.
sprinkle the dust.
I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Alright. Question. think. There we go. Just zoom her back right over here. Oh wait, I think I actually went way too far. Or was it? Oh, I was supposed to go all the way over here. Well, shit. Alright. Alright, I guess we're taking a long way. Whee! Who needs to use ladders? Alright, fine. We'll use one ladder. For some reason I didn't even look. I thought, oh, we just gotta go back to the camp. I'm like, wait, no. We were actually supposed to...
Don't get surrounded. This one. Get him.
Okay. So I don't have a dodge button, but I did have a dodge button.
Get him. This one.
It'd be nice if I could just swim across the lake. Make things easier on me, but fortunately they don't like to do that. Do I actually really have to go all the way around? Yeah, oh wait, I can kind of walk on this? Nope, okay. I'm not mistaken, I think there's a bridge going across into that area. Wait, no, that actually... Yeah, not you guys. I'm just trying to sit there and see if I can... I can't. Is it going to make this slightly a pain? Actually, wait, I think I can possibly go across here. Okay. We're back in business. So I'm trying to ignore the battle. There we go. Okay. They really want to make me take the long way around, huh?
Get him. Sick him. It's over. This one. Over here. Sick him. This one.
Alright. Anyways. Okay, good. We do got a bridge over here. The question is, can... Oh, there's gonna make this a pain in the ass for me. Alright, let me kick these guys' asses real quick.
Get him. Over here. Farewell.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the actual correct route, and we'll pick back up from right there, so hold on.
A few moments later.
Alright, so apparently we just accidentally ran into a freaking rank C monster. Which basically, yeah, they have hunts you can do, and apparently this is one of them. I was honestly about to go to our check-in point that I was
Of course it has. It's a floating
about to go to and everything, but then I totally forgot about that. I got this little attack. Yeah, as the pretty much going to our actual pretty much destination, then I was like, oh, never mind, I guess we're fighting a freaking ranked monster. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Just because he likes to kind of zip around everywhere. Ouch.
Too slow. Nice try.
I'm halfway down.
Too slow. Get up.
Ouch.
That's better. Over here.
Ow. Kind of ran right into that. Ouch. And that one. There we go. Watch out for it, 'cause this one counts down. Yeah, we want to get the fuck out of there.
Nice try. Too slow. Fire Nice try.
Shit, okay. I was concentrating on attack. I was like, wait, I might want to get out of that. Okay, I just got hit by all those. Damn it, he always freaking dodges when I do my attack.
Nice try. Nice try. Well done.
Okay, there we go. almost had him down. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright, Torgal, watch out. Don't stand in that.
Nice try. Nice try.
There, sheesh. Well, let's get a lot of XP off of that, that's for sure. Alright, and we leveled up.
You didn't see that coming.
No, I saw that coming. I was trying to avoid him. But no, you're like, no, we're fighting this fucking rank C. Alright, well, I guess we'll just walk the rest of the way together then. Yeah, I was about to go up to here, and I was like, alright, we'll pick back up right here, but then it's like, well, never mind. We're fighting a fucking ranked monster. I'm gonna gather some of these items to see if I can restock any of my potions while I'm here. Oh, that's right. Gotta scatter their remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
For some reason, I imagine if it was actually the size of the sack that he was carrying around, that he'd literally just freaking turn the thing upside down, just dump it like, alright, guys are at rest, let's get out of here.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Right, now we go back to the town.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
Oh, one almost survived, technically.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
What? Your mother? She's a perfect saint. Why would she do anything wrong?
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Like we might be able to arrange that. Now, let's see if I'm actually correct. Yep, it is. That is the quest I was waiting for. But before we do that, let's go ahead and actually replenish all of our items that we used up.
What are you after?
There's sometimes where you're like, maybe I want to skip the side missions, but there are specific side missions that actually do increase your bag size when it comes to items. It's like sometimes it's like, fuck, maybe I do need to.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go.
There's that one. Go ahead and take 2 of those. Why not?
Thanks
I got
very
the gill
much.
for it.
Take care.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can actually sell some of this shit. Specifically... There we go, the gill bugs. Those are literally just there to sell. See, valuable can be traded for gill. It's also like too, because they let you know right here if these are items for crafting or if it's just for literally just trading for a gill. Which is nice because I've had times in other games where I accidentally sell like some of my crafting material. I'm like, fuck, I could have probably used that to upgrade my equipment. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours?
No, it's just for show.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
We'll say no more. Let's get going.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
I like the big wild
Just
birds.
any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
Well, that's a new
It's
one.
true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright.
Alright.
See?
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Why? Is she a white chocobo?
Give those no good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright, let's go rescue this chocobo. This is basically one of the side missions that... I mean, some of the side missions are just kind of like there for experience. Some are actually character specific, and ones like these usually kind of give you a little bonus or a bit of a kind of, I guess, more important kind of one. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Ah, a white feather.
A white feather.
That's what I just said.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
When he said Ambrosia, he's also referring to the chocobo he used to have basically when he was kind of like in his younger teens. That one that essentially kind of sacrificed him. Well, not sacrificed, but got his eye kind of slashed.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Chocobos ain't messing around. These fuckers.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Damn, alright, chill.
Here they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Oh.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Get him! This one.
We got a spellcaster over here, huh?
Get him! This one.
We got more enemies, huh? Oh, these ones are just wolves. Oh, great. You guys aren't gonna make this easy on me, are you? Yeah, okay. Distance when he does that. There we go.
This one.
There we go. All right, now to see our new feathered friends.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
Like, what's up?
Do you know her, boy?
It's like, yeah, you should know her too.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Yeah. Choco freaking saved your ass at the beginning. She's back. We got her back.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over?
Yeah, everything's all good now.
How you were getting on? Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Like, actually, turns out this is my chocobo from when I was a kid.
I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
He's like, you could say that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
You want to come with me?
Back, I reckon.
Apparently they want to come along as well.
Seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There's such a nice little saddle. Oh, and she got herself a little eye patch. That's cool.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Still can't wait for the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Familiar now I get a proper look at you.
No. Don't worry, you don't recognize me.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was me.
No, that can't be right.
Oh, God, I just realized I was a guy who was a dick.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
Totally forgot that I was the guy
Best be on my way.
who was like, you saved him.
To the both of you.
What was that? Yeah, we saved his cart from being swarmed by the wolves. And it's like, oh, you're a bear? God, I can't believe such a filthy piece of filth like you. Go do this errand for me. Also, now I was like, oh, yeah, we like you now. Now that you don't have that little tattoo on your face. Well, at least we got our chocobo back. Chocobo unlocked. So now it's going to be nice because I can actually use that for traveling. Let's see, just hold.